Sunday night primetime. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
1 yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll stick with him again. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Seattle.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
45-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the Bengals' 46-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
4-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. Play action now, and here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Alert! 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 Monday. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A pickup there of 13. First down, Seattle.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down angle.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Seahawks are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Look out!
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Here we go. Ready?
Now, faking the give. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Nike, ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 35. A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Pitts is the man in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Bengals. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Gun. 56, 56.
From the gun, here is Allen. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Now a toss play, running left, finding room to the 20. And he will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play, and it results in a big touchdown.
21, Seahawks 7.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure.
after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And the good kick pays off to only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Alert!
Change! Hey, switch!
Look out!
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after. Coming up here. His kick is good. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Seahawks 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go! Hawk!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10. At the
First and 10 now
36-yard line.
from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Allen now on second down. Exiting the pocket right.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Out. 56, 56, alert!
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21 all. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Like ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A 59-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 24-21 lead.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken around the 11th. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's taken at about the 14. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. It's Allen. He'll get this one out to his fullback. So they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Allen going up top. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give up the middle. And some fancy footwork there. Able to spin away, get forward for a gain of 4.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So,
to the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
On the ready. Let's go now. Go.
Now a handoff, running right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hot 70, hot 70.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go. Check. 19, 18. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Let's go. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Play action now, and here's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. On play action, Allen pushed out to his left, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 25-yard line.
A run now on second down. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Second and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Now Allen facing third and long. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point is up and good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage.
31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go! Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. Ready?
Now a little pop pass. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. Pickup of 46 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready?
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead.
Here we go.
It is first down and goal.
Craft all 80.
He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And They've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
5 wide.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage.
42. Bengals 38.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
17 yards.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Hicks is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this...
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down. Now a give on the ground. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple meals away from this game being over.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. That is now 6 consecutive.